took her up one of the local canyons and popped the question on kind of a dirt road, a windy dirt road up the canyon, and asked her if she'd marry me. That was a tough thing to do. I mean, I had to get up a lot of, courage, muster a lot of courage to do that. And I kind of decided, kind of at the spur of the moment, now is the time, because we've been dating seriously at this point. And I thought, come on, it's now or never. Just, get off your duff and move forward and ask her. If she turns you down, she turns you down. And I was pretty certain she wouldn't.
I had no idea, though, because it was my birthday, and I didn't get a gift that morning. I got a card.
Couldn't think of anything else to get her.
And the card had a monkey on it, which I have saved, and it says "Raw" on the front, and you open it up, and it says, "Thanks for being such a good friend," and "Love, John." And I think he had it in the back of his mind set up, what he wanted to do. But I had no idea. I was so baffled, because I knew how serious we were. This is kind of strange. And that afternoon he asked me to marry.
I tried to underplay it as best I could, suggesting that there wasn't much to our romance. Then I popped the question later in the day, just to catch her a little off base. It's my failure as a romantic to kind of do all those things, the ruffles and flourishes, the flowers, the bended knee. I did it to the best of my ability. It still worked.
You did okay.
But
he hugged me and whispered in my ear.
Yeah, or something like that.
He did. But he asked me if I thought we should announce it today. And I said, "You haven't asked me," and I made him ask me. I said yes.
This is an important obligation. It's an extremely important obligation. It's the most important decision you'll make. And if there's any sense of responsibility that goes with it, you will work on that relationship to make sure that it doesn't fail. Because there's nothing more personal, or nothing that speaks more about you as a person, I think, than your marriage and your commitment in marriage and the way in which you respect and trust and develop a friendship with your spouse.
That's one thing that we've talked about many times.
I couldn't do what I do without her, without consulting her on important decisions that I make. And I respect her opinion more than anyone else I know. And people wouldn't imagine that, but very important decisions I'll ask her about what to do.
Well, I think your spouse knows, you know each other more than anyone else. And so when you ask each other a question, you pretty much know what that other person is like and what they might be thinking, and sometimes you just need that other one to bounce it off of. And
nothing that will bring greater happiness in life than the commitment that you make in marriage.
I agree. I agree. The governor and I wish you all the greatest happiness as you plan a wedding, whether it be yours, whether it be your child's wedding, or whether you've been married for many years. We wish you all the best, many, many happy years. You're watching Bride Access. Thank you.